Are you expecting the game to be as open as that one at Old Trafford?
No. There's no chance of that. It won't be a lot between the two teams on Sunday. I just hope we can get the result we want and need. But it'll be a difficult game. They've only lost 6 goals at home this season, Arsenal. It's the second best defensive record. So, we're well aware that it's going to be a hard game.
You brought Paul Scholes back. What have you made of the return of Thierry Henry at Arsenal?
Well, I thought, there was talk about it last January, if you remember, and it didn't happen. Arsenal decided against it, but to me there's no negatives at all. It's just similar to what I said about Paul Scholes, that when I saw them erecting the statue to him, I thought, yeah, it's a nice lead into bringing back for a short spell. The fans, you saw how they reacted when he scored a goal against Leeds United. It was fantastic, and he's still a great player. And the players are all, I think most of them actually probably they didn't play when he was there as a player 5 years ago. I think it was maybe 5-6 years ago. So they're going to be motivated. They're going to be admiring a player who was one of the greats of Arsenal's, history.
Last week you answered about Ravel Morrison.
I've nothing to say about that. I'm not even going to get into that. Nothing to do with the game against Arsenal.
He seems.
I'm not interested. I'm not interested.
Danny Welbeck.
What about Danny Welbeck?
Well, is there an issue with his contract?
No issue, no. We know the situation well with Danny. Nothing to worry about there.
So, with the fixtures with Chelsea, Arsenal, 2 Liverpool games, would you rather it was that way? Would you rather games scheduled out? Would you like the fact that it's such a pivotal moment now? Would you like to get those games out of the way?
The only difference being is that normally these big matches usually feel them quite at the end of the season. For instance, last season with Chelsea, I think the 4th last game. I think 2 years in a row we've had Chelsea around about the 4th or 5th last game of the season, whereas we've got it in February this time. So that's a change, but we've had situations in the past where you've had a clutch of games which are always important. And I suppose you could say they're all important, of course, but I've had a clutch of games against maybe the important teams and who are challenging the league with you, and that's happened in the past. And I suppose that you just have to cope with it because it's the same for the rest of them.